Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukas Copy Academy, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 19th of November 2024. The day is Tuesday. I am the Dukas Copy's community member. You might be thinking that I am their employee, but I am not their employee. Please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. I am an independent trader and technical analyst. I'm just using their YouTube platform to showcase my own analysis. It has nothing to do with the Dukas Copy's research team. Now, in some time, like 10 to 15 minutes, I will be sharing my levels from my charts for all the Forex majors. I will try to predict using the charts and some technical science that where the price may draw to now or where it is going to go. For this prediction or for this analysis, we will be using the candlestick type of charts, and will not talk about anything that is fundamental in nature. We'll only look at the charts and decide where the price is going. For this, we are going to use the candlestick type of charts, like I said. In the process, we'll see all the Forex major pairs and a few commodities also. At the end of the session, I'll be taking questions from the viewers. So please ask your questions and let me know if you have any difference of opinion or if you have any other question for me. Before I start, I must tell you that this live stream is only for information or knowledge, or you can also see it as an entertainment. But please do not put your live money in the market based on this video or this webinar. Use your own mind, do your own research before you put your real money on the line. Okay. So let's start. And before start, please go through this risk disclaimer. For some time, you can pause the video here and please read and understand the risk that is associated when you're trading Forex. All right, so the first things first. Right now on your screen is the daily chart of the US dollar index. You can check it from here. This is the Forex platform. Okay. If you can see in the daily chart, the US dollar is rising. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. But is this rise okay? I mean, from this time to this time, this has given you only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, almost 14 candles red, out of which there are many Sundays. So that means the US dollar is essentially only rising and rising. But now if you clearly notice that there are red candles which are bigger in size than the green candle, that means there is either a pullback or a downtrend is about to begin. Okay, so we have to be just cautious. But for our price for the US dollar, there is a support from the fair value gaps. Whenever the price meets this fair value gap, the big fishes, they try to buy more and more if they have to take it higher. If they don't have to take it higher, the price will tend to close below this. Okay, so now on the daily, the price has not yet closed below this fair value gap. That means there is still buying going on here. Now if the price has to close below this, then we will start looking for the selling opportunity. But till the time that is not happening, we are looking for the buying opportunities in the in the dollar, and we'll talk about shorting the other currencies against the dollar. But notice that there is a pullback, more red, so we'll be cautious. In the long term, of course, dollar is going up, but in the short term, it is going down. Now, similarly, in the case of GBP USD, I think we have discussed about this on 15 minutes yesterday. that there was a bullish market structure here. Then the price started getting bought. Price sold off, never went below this area. If you remember, this was your stop loss. If you remember, this was your stop loss. Okay. So there was a market structure shift here. There was a fair value gap, and entry, and boom. So something similar is happening today also. But I will not talk about the 15 minutes. Let's talk about the daily. So I'm expecting on the daily the price to go a little higher, at least up to 1.2769. Once the price reaches there, it will meet this fair value gap, and how it interacts with this fair value gap, thereafter we will come from where the price can descend lower. You see, the price has not closed above this, so there is a still probability that the price will start falling from here. But it did during the day and yesterday. But now it is trying to go higher. But if it fails to close above this fair value gap, we cannot look for the higher prices in the euro. You understand now? See, like Australian dollar, so it looks like in the next 11 hours and 17 minutes, if it closes above this, we can start looking for the buying opportunities at least till the low of this fair value gap, which I think will be a very good area to go short in the Australian dollar. Why? Because this will be, I think, approximately 61% of this fall. Yes, more than 50 at least. If not this fair value gap, then I would look to short in this one, because this I think is going to align with the 61%. There are dogs barking at a distance, guys. I'm sorry about that. So you got the idea, right? I am looking for the selling opportunity in the long run, but in the short run, I'm looking for the price to go from this hop to this hop. So there is sufficient distance for us to frame the trades on the lower time frames. But for that, we need a daily candle to close above this fair value gap. I hope you understand. But this is not your trend. Your trend is down. So let the price go above this 0.6564 and then look for the selling opportunity from these fair value gaps. I hope you got it. New Zealand dollar is also trying to break through this inverse or let's say bearish fair value gap. Although it went higher than this during the day, but has closed or not closed but came inside this again. We need a clean close above this so that we can frame the buy setups in this market. Okay. Yeah, now this candle, has it traded? Let us see. Yes, you see it has traded this fair value gap. Can you believe this? Can you just believe this? How many points? 8803, 8801. Just by 2 pips, and boom, 25 pips, just like that. Come on, man. Is it really so easy? I don't know. So anyways, in this process, it had created this fair value gap here. So can this push the price down again? We don't know. We will only come to know when the price enters this area here. And that will be valid fair value gap only once the candle closes after 11 hours and 14 minutes. Okay. So we are looking for the buying opportunities in this one, and I think we just got one. On the 15 minutes, I'm sure we would have got the market structure shift also. So you see, after trading this, the market made this swing high. Thereafter, it traded this fair value gap again and broke this again. Well, but there was no fair value gap here. It came down, broke this high again, and then created a fair value gap. So this becomes your entry. I'm even giving you the entry techniques. Okay. Once this candle dips into this fair value gap, you are a buyer at approximate price of 0.8824. Your stop loss is here, 0.8814. It's just 10 pips of stop loss. Yes, there will be a target, either this high or this high. You can target anyone. I hope you get the idea. But this is not a trading advice. This is how I trade. All right. All right. So USD Can the fair value gap be so accurate? I don't know. Only you tell me. How many pips of drawdown if you have placed your limit order here? Come on. 31, 30, 29, 28. 3 pips. And how much you have already gained? 24. Come on, man. Is it really? Yeah, it is. But this happens sometimes. I mean, the price trades the fair value gap. Rarely it makes the fair value gaps, rarely. Okay. So you have to keep that in your mind. So what are we looking at now in case of the USD JPY? Now we are looking to see this fair value gap once again. So it is now between PDRA to PDRA. The price is tapping this, then may it tap again this and tap again this until it breaks out from the one side. Okay, whichever side it breaks out, that side will be the explosive move. What about the Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin is still trading 92,900 approximately, and I think it will break out from this range today. Let's see. I have nothing to say about the Bitcoin. There's nothing. Brent, yes, I have to say. You see, yesterday we almost closed above this fair value gap, or you can say that we almost failed to close above this fair value gap. So that means we are still in a position where we cannot try to take a long trade in this one. We are still looking for the selling opportunities in this one. Okay, that's sacrosanct. What about the gold? Gold, although it is rising, but this is a breaker block, so the price has gone inside this breaker block, and now at approximately 50% of this breaker block, we should be looking for the selling opportunities. Yeah, exactly at the 50% of this, the price has started going down. It has given us an impulse, say move, and yes, there is a possibility of price going down from here. Going back to 1 day. Yes. So you got the idea, right? There is a possibility of the price going further south towards 2432. Let's see. Euro JPY. I am not trading this market. I was looking for selling opportunity. It did not give me selling opportunity. I was looking for selling opportunity at around 10168.67 area here, but it came down from here only. So I'm not selling this market right now. I will rather wait for the price to dip into, or say pierce into this and then fall. If it falls, I will have more confidence in selling this market. GBP AUD on the way down created a fair value gap. Pierced that gap, then is falling to this fair value gap. That's it. Nothing much. CHF this fair value gap is acting as a very nice support, is trying to push the price higher. Where? To this fair value gap. From there, I will be looking for a selling opportunity in the longer run. Or in New Zealand, this is very shabby or sloppy price action. Nothing good here, no fair value gap whatsoever. So I'm not able to deduce anything. This is the last fair value gap that the price had created. After that, there are the movies like Mickey Mouse move. There is no good move. Gas finally broke out of it. If it is able to close a day above this, then the gas can be very expensive in the coming time. Okay, it can go to 3.645 if it closes the day higher than this fair value gap. Because this is the last place or last thing that can stop the price from going higher. After this, there is nothing that can stop the price. So last is EuroCAD. We are expecting lower prices. It traded the fair value gap, could not go higher than the 50%. Is traded lower. Now next fair value gap is here around 1.4696 area. Ethereum, I'm not very bullish on this one because it failed to go higher and is trading this fair value gap, lower fair value gap again and again. Had it been trading higher fair value gap, I would have been confident about it. But still, since it is trading the lower fair value gap, so I'm not so confident. I'm looking for the lower prices in the Ethereum. That's all, guys, from my side. If you have any questions or query, and if you feel like you don't understand this or you understand this, please let me know in the form of your message in the chat. I don't have any feedback from my viewers, so let me have it. All right, guys. In the end, I would like to close it with the hope that you know about the support and the resistance levels that will be of interest in the coming hours and in the coming days. Just remember to only risk less than 1% of your entire equity on any single trade. Look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find it useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section after the video is published, and please consider subscribing to this channel for more such webinars if you are new here. Have a good day. See you tomorrow at 1700 GMT. Till then, bye bye. Take care.